What's up guys, and welcome back to Go on Overland. In this video we're over here in Texas. We finally made our way out of Florida, out of Georgia, out of Alabama, across Mississippi, across Louisiana, and we're here at Purtis Creek State Park. This one's gonna be kind of fun. We actually just got done dumping. I saved you from that one, but guys, I'm meeting up with my parents and I got my brother coming, my niece and nephew, so we're gonna hit up a bunch of trails, do some hiking, do some campfire. We're gonna cook some meat and some burgers and stuff on the grill. We got a kayak coming, so I might get out on the water and show you guys a little bit of that, but we're gonna see what this state park has to offer, so I can't wait for everybody to show up and we're gonna get into some fun. So we got to camp, and check this out. You guys have been following us for a while, so you've seen some of our setups in Florida, Georgia, Alabama. We got this because we wanted, the family is going to be right there, and we're site number 12, and we always want this. We want this setup where it's completely hidden and tucked away. We're all by ourselves. However, the one time, because all of those state parks were just, you could just see the next camper there, and the next camper, and the next camper. Finally, the one time we want family, we got the kind of setup that we actually want, which is just kind of funny, but you know, we got here first, we're setting up camp, we got a bunch of firewood, we're getting everything sorted. So anyways, we're gonna take you guys over and show you the next site. I just think it's so funny that this is kind of the site that we always crave, with a little bit of seclusion, and it's the one time that we actually kind of didn't want it. We wanted to be set up right next to the family. So furthermore, we tried that trail right here to connect to the other campground, and it doesn't connect, so we're going to take the road and then show you site number 13. All right, check it out guys. You can barely see the nose of my truck over there, and here we are at site number 13. Ooh, there's a tent pad over here that for some reason we don't have, which is perfect because my brother's going to be on a ground tent over here, and my parents are going to be in a car with a rooftop tent, so we'll probably show you through that rooftop tent and talk about it a little bit, but this is gonna work out perfect. So you guys might have seen me hiking around with this thing, and though it looks tiny on my back, I really love this Camelback. So we're gonna hit the trails here in a few minutes, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this. See if it's not a bit of gear you wanna throw on your rig. But so this is a Camelback, it's Camelback brand. I'll put a link to it in the description, or at least the current one that they're running. You know, some things I really love about it is the versatility. It's really low profile. For like a day hike, you can carry a lot of the essentials. And you can attach stuff. Sometimes I put the dog leash on here because we love to get out to places where we don't have to have them on the leash. But you know, I have like a knife, I have just different, I won't go into maybe everything that I carry on this, but has a really good pouch here, and then it has another one. So I'm OCD, so I like to separate stuff so I know right where it's at. So you have like snacks in there. Maybe I'll put my wallet and keys in here if we're on a long hike, because, you know, it just feels uncomfortable carrying it sometimes. And this is where the actual Camelback water system goes. Now, what I actually do more of is I carry a Nalgene just tucked in there, especially for those day hikes. And the reason being is that sometimes it's kind of troublesome to get in there and clean that hose. It does have a really nice spot that the hose would go through here, and then it could loop through these, and then it's right there where you want it. Guys, if I'm doing a really big hike, I run that, but just day in, day out, we can toss this in there, and it's comfortable enough. It has the support, it has the waistband supports if you want that as well. The shoulder straps, you can tighten it up. I actually use those more often than not, even though it might look kind of dorky. I really like those. So anyways, I just want to take a minute. There goes my knife. Just wanted to take a minute and show you guys this. I always have an extra bandana. It's a bit of gear that I really love, and something you might want to consider, you know, thinking about it, maybe not so much as a Camelback, but just some of the other versatility that it has.
Feral hogs in the area. Use caution when hiking. Back away and alter your route if you encounter them.
Yeah, come here. Get some water. Get some water. Love you.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Come wait. I want to look at So guys, I made my way out onto the lake. As you know, I have a bunch of kayaks at home, if you've watched the channel, but they are in Colorado and I'm in Texas, so it's fantastic to be out here. My brother has a kayak and brought it out, and I'm just happy to be out. You know, it's kind of funny, I had all these ideas of what we would film and do while the family showed up, and I gotta be honest, when you are camp cook and kind of the mothership with our camper and adding 2 little puppies, my own dog, kids, and just family and trying to have a good time, you don't film as much as you think you might. So we've been having a blast. I think we're gonna cook out tonight. We ended up doing the kebabs last night, and that was just awesome. It got dark on us, but really good little time of dinner, and now we're just relaxing. Everybody's fishing today. I'm out here fishing on the kayak. We're gonna see if we get something, but tonight we're actually gonna have burgers, so we'll see if we can get some of that for you guys. This lake is awesome. I'm really liking this state park. I'd check it out if I were you and in the area. It's well worth every penny. So a way that I like to catch fish when I'm in lakes in Colorado, at least, has always worked, is to put a spinner on the end of my line and just start paddling. And those trout, man, I'll tell you, they see that little shiny silver, little sparkly color, they just latch on. I'm just cruising along, and next thing you know, I reel it in and have it on the boat. So I am out of my element over here in Texas. There's bass, there's all kinds of weird stuff that looks like something from Creature from the Black Lagoon or something like that, but we're gonna cast out a little spinner and see what it does. I know you guys might hit me up in the comments and tell me that is completely wrong. You know, the bass don't want anything to do with that, and you know what, I didn't consult anybody at all. We're just out here having a good time, trying, seeing what happens, and then once we catch something, we'll see if it's big enough to eat or not. So the plan is burgers, but if we get some fish, we might be having some surf and turf tonight.
We're gonna go out in a minute, but we're going on a bike ride first.
Uncle Chuck, Indiana was scratching a lot.
Oh, Indy, they're scratching. Come see him. Come see him. Come see him. Well, and there it is, guys. That is a wrap on this camping trip. We had an awesome time. Thank you so much to my family coming out. We had a blast on the kayak. Out fishing, we didn't catch anything, but we sure tried hard. Hit up a bunch of trails, ate some great food, and most importantly, caught up with the family. So guys, we're heading across Texas. I think we're gonna hit up a couple more state parks. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button and make sure and hit that bell. You'll get notified anytime Go On Overland puts out another video. Until the next one, God bless you, get up and go on.